Yo, for those of you watching in the future on YouTube, what is going on? Welcome to another episode of our Let's Play of AC Shadows on PS5. Now, give me a second, chat. Let me get that around there. We're going to try and hunt the Ys today, see if we can get this little part of the main story all in one go. So, without further ado, let's hop into it. Hold on a second, chat. Now, chat. Where we left off last time, we popped up at Kafukuji Temple. We need to head to Omiwa Shrine, which is not completed. I actually don't think this is either. Like, chat, if I legitimately look around, I don't think I can see the other two from here. Yeah, chat, I'm in. Right, if I just saw them offer a different story. So, considering we can do this one anytime.
I should stay hidden here.
There we go. Okay. So once we're out of there, we can literally just head to the next place, which is next door. Literally a shrine next to a shrine, chat. So it'll be a quick one too. I think this is the right path. Nope. W. Oh. Why is there a path here? Chat, anytime I see a path like this, I'm sus. That usually means... It usually means we gotta, right, take a special way in. Maybe it's a dangerous area. What's going on, Noise? How are you doing, brother? Let me get you a little bit of a bonus. A bonus. How are you doing? You're on the way home? Damn. Dude, it's super late for me. Cooked before stream today, so it's like, man. Let's take a look, chat. How many is actually needed for this? So there's 3. And I have a feeling this, pathway... Okay. What we need is there. You take a look around and see if I can see any of the other shrine stuff. Yeah, I think this is, the start of the area. There's probably one over here. It's water, nothing there. That normally tells us. I'm looking for our markers, and if I can't see them, off rip, chat, while looking around, then I bet you that's one, maybe? Nope. Where are the rest? There's one. Let's go see, chat. I'm assuming there's a third, higher up the trail or something. Because that's where it seems like this is leading us right now. Dude, I'm drowning in allergies right now, bro. Bro. Ditto in the chat if you play Pokemon community game. Exclamation point. Pokecheck to see if you need it. Hey, Tanj, I appreciate you. I hope you're having an amazing start to your week. As do I hope all of you are. Now, the question is, where is this? Bro, is it really that far? That we have to go for the... Yeah, it is. Chat, it really is. Damn, okay. Well, there you go. Knowledge point, easy. This one's done. Oh, no, I added 2 H's. I'm not going to get it. Never mind, I'm kidding. I'm going to get it. Chat, there's a ditto in chat if you play PCG. Exclamation point, check to see if you need it. Is that not the temple completed? was gonna say, is it not gonna let me complete it? Chat, I definitely thought it had while I was checking the Pokemon's. Give it to us. Thank you very much. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Oh, is this another one of these people I'm gonna have to fight to the death?
So, Omonushi has called you here.
Homononushi. The kami. Not that I know of.
The call of a kami is subtle, often heard by the uninitiated as something else. Some say restless spirits are the cause of the damaged shrines.
What do you say?
I say it may be, or perhaps no, but the result is the same. Omonunushi is unsettled.
What can be done?
Join me in tribute to Omonunushi. Offer sake at his 3 shrines.
I hate it here.
Clarity
There's no
will
shot.
follow.
You rarely hear sake and clarity together, but I'll pay Omononushi tribute.
My fellow kannushi hide in a nearby village, too afraid to lead in the worship of Omonunushi.
Is
Okay.
this because of the damaged shrines?
Yes. Without the priest's guidance, seeking Omonunushi becomes ever harder for the people.
If it is not restless spirits behind the shrine attacks, then who is to blame?
I fear only a human
These
mind
nuts.
could start up such turmoil and treachery.
She's not
Yet
wrong,
its
chat.
scope is beyond any one person.
A
A conspiracy. If true, its members will have power and influence. They need to be stopped. It might weaken their leader.
If death
Chat, I
is the
wonder who
only
that
path,
might be.
then do what you must.
I wonder who that might be. I have an idea, chat. A little bit of an idea.
Here, I will pray. You appease Omonunushi with the sake.
Right.
Oh, great Omonunushi. We offer gratitude to you for your blessings and guidance. Visit the 2 remaining shrines. Repeat the ritual. For all Yamato's turmoil, you need fear nothing on this mountain.
Right. Alright, well, chat could have completed the shrine through the quest. Didn't know. Big sad. What the? Oh, okay. Why is this the second shrine? What? Oh, yeah. Turn me this way. Okay. Okide.
O great Omononushi, I offer gratitude for your blessings and guidance.
It's still the same animation though, bro.
I will go to the last shrine. Once I'm done, I'll go find the Miko.
Hop up. All right, here we go.
Seeking answers from spirits, are you? Then you are a fool.
Is that an insult? I've been called much worse.
A sense of humor is a rare commodity in this age. Kojiro, at your service.
Right.
Naoe,
I wonder who the wise
I guess
is.
you're not
There's
looking
no
for
way this is
answers.
the wise, chat.
I have all the answers I need.
Then what's your purpose? Why talk to me?
Purpose? None. But you? You are on the trail of a formidable warrior.
It's gotta be
yes?
him.
How did you know?
What? You mean I guessed right?
There must be a catch.
Then, you are wise. In Yamato, everything is a lie. Even the lies. Now, if If it is answers you want, go speak with the daimyo. Ours is Tsutsui Junkei. A fine young man.
Never heard of him. But I know few daimyo can be trusted.
Very good. Trust no one. But if you want to get on his good side, take a gift. Persimmon, perhaps. He is fond of them.
Where will I find Lord Junkei?
Bruh.
Like the truth.
Why is his name Lord Junkei, bro?
He is elusive. Definitely not in his castle. You like tea? They make excellent tea somewhere
why would
over
you do
there.
Chat, Noise is snowballing himself in the chat, so here we are. When did it... Bruh. Bruh.
Odd. He's gone.
Lots of Mojo Jojo going on. Alright. Yamato's over here. He is in a town near Koriyama Castle. Okay. Now. The question is, do I take a horse from... Yeah, chat, we just take a horse from here. It's gonna be the fastest way. I was gonna say, is this gonna give me the path? Okay.
Yup.
I need you to keep running, bro. If we can find a Kakuriga on the way. It would be nice. To get a free fast travel point instead of in that castle. Good lord. You gotta be kidding me. You left yourself open, bud. Had to do it to you.
Well, that worked out.
Alright, that's some free that's some free cashola, so I'll take it.
Come, answer my riddle.
I would prefer to not do that. What is off to my right? Okay, we've been there before. In fact, that's where we fast traveled in from, so. Chat, we'll do a quick mastery check. Katana or Shinobi? Probably Assassin, actually. No, actually not Assassin, because we don't... Perfectly timed dodges, make enemies vulnerable. What's this? We'll leave it at that, chat. To my left. Nothing, it seems, of import. Alright, new town. Do this. We're in Koriyama. Hopefully find a Kakuriga. Keymaster's house discovered. And that is why I rode further than I needed to. Alright, this will give us a quick way to get to Koriyama. We'll leave the horse. I don't think he's out behind us. There. It's our fastest way to him.
The envoys disappeared after arriving in the post tower. Without them, the peace process cannot begin. This would make the Akiyama clan very happy.
Alright, let's talk to him, chat.
Better you take the lead here.
I am Yasuke of the Oda clan. I wish to pay my respects to Lord Junkei.
Lord Junkei is not accepting guests, but for a samurai of your standing, he may make an exception.
Let me do the talking. You know, daimyos.
Missing envoys. Restless spirits. I came here surreptitiously to escape these troubles. If only for a moment.
Greetings, Lord Junkei. My name is Yasuke.
I remember you. Oda Nobunaga's mighty giant.
My servant intends you no harm. A gift for you.
Is this a jest?
I do not understand.
Lord Junkei, what is amiss? Last night, I dreamed of a man with no face. He held out a persimmon. Friend or foe, I do not know. But dreams must be honored. You have a role to play here. Go against me, giant, and you will pay. Her too.
Yes, Lord Junkei.
I am Joken, Hokkyo and caretaker of Todaiji. Please, share your reason for coming here. It may alleviate Lord Junkei's suspicions.
I come to Yamato to pay tribute to Omononushi.
A foreigner wishes to worship at our shrines?
I fear the spirits I worship as part of my dedication.
I am a newcomer to this land. I wish to learn all corners of its culture.
Curse the spirits! One of many problems I must face. There can be no peace in Yamato while they haunt us.
Perhaps Lord Junkei would like us to deal with these spirits. Ease his burden?
Uneasy spirits plague us. But it is Lady Ayako who is the true root of trouble in Yamato. If the Akiyama clan reject my offer of peace, I will destroy them. Lord Junkei most graciously sent peace envoys to the Akiyama clan. Those envoys have been abducted, or worse.
We will help you and keep watch for your envoys.
Yes, girl, do that. Now, I grow weary. I need time, and quiet, and peace. Yasuke, I have heard stories of your prowess. It would be my honor if you were to visit me at Todaiji Temple. You may bring your servant, too, if she wishes to come alone.
She played her role well. Grievard in chat.
What would it be then? Troublesome spirits or looking for lost envoys?
Are you spying on us?
I can't help it. I have the wrong sensitive ears of a rabbit.
Maybe this Lady Ayako is our true target.
The target is not everything. Resolving the Tsutsui Akiyama feud may bring lasting peace to Yamato.
Killing a target can bring peace.
Perhaps. Lady Ayako deserves investigation, I agree. Finding the envoys may lead us to her. But the more pressing threat is the spirits. We must put them at ease before the people lose hope.
If they exist. The Miko mentioned a nearby village with frightened priests.
And there you have it. The spirits, then the envoys. Oh, and after, maybe a visit to the Hokyo at its temple. Should be fun. That is the order of things. Do not deviate, or you will taste my wrath.
Chat.
Strange man.
This whole land is strange.
So the rain is literally creating like minor vibrations in my controller as if rain is actually falling on my hands, and it's really annoying. Like the PS5 controller functionality of like being able to feel the worlds in your hand thing is cool in some games, but like like this right now is just annoying, bro. Actually annoying. But we do it. God, there's a whole circle for this one. Ah, chat. It's gonna be more than one, isn't it? It's always more than one. I know this. I literally know better. I literally know better. Okay, is there anyone close? Stealing Samurai is not something we're doing right now. There's literally nothing close. Katsuragi agent. Talk to the locals. Western Yamato. They're literally in Katsuragi, which is here. Whoa. Oh, this is a 3-for-1 special, chat. Talk to the priests. Talk to the locals. Chat, 3-for-1 special. Let's do it. I'll put it this way, Noise. If I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna play it when it drops. If I don't play it when it drops, I probably won't play it.
This is the village the Miko spoke of. I should find the priests.
Just think about it, Noise. Nowadays, 10 hours for a game is like 10 plus episodes, more times than not.
You have no shame? You should protect us. I must speak with the Gokenin no Kanrei. Where is he?
Gokenin no Kanrei speaks, we obey. He has his reasons.
I can't
What's happening
assassinate him.
here?
Evil spirits attack us. But the warriors meant to protect only offer excuses.
I knew the shrines were targeted. You all too?
The spirits steal relics from the shrines. We carry those relics to keep them safe.
So you are under threat.
The Gokenin no Kanrei and his men know this.
Yet nothing is
Yet
done.
nothing is done.
Interesting. Interesting. You see that soldier?
You
walking
again.
Why do the Gokenin not help the priests, I wonder?
Here we go. This guy's creeping
Is
me
it
out.
because they are snobby and lazy?
There is more to it than that.
Well, I have noticed a lot of activity over there at the Gokenin no Kanrei's manor. Very suspicious. If it were me, I would pay a visit. See what answers I can find there.
True.
Watch yourself.
You are new here, eh? There is much
We'll
strangeness
take care of
in
this fellow here as
Yamato,
well.
and you are a stranger.
I am here to look into this strangeness.
Once I would have sent you to my sensei, but these days, I am not sure it is wise.
Sounds like he has lost your trust.
He has also become strange. Secret meetings, new and disrespectful friends. I even wonder if he still believes in our sacred code.
Interesting. Okay, chat.
I can't get caught here.
Okay. Woo. Let's get to it.
The Gokenin no Kanrei has secrets. I'll find them in here.
Something's there.
Not him too. I didn't even know it was him.
Huh. This letter speaks of a daimyo's advising merchant.
Where? One piece of the puzzle is done, chat. Alright, we should be able to move around in here freely. For the most part.
Outlaws attack the priests, not spirits. They and those two-faced protectors must serve someone else. My true target.
I think we can get to them.
How was the search?
Okay. What else do I need to worry about down here? There's a bunch of loot, but do I care about any of it? Okay. Let's check map, because I think we can move. Near bridge in Yamato's by the river east of... It is by the river near a bridge. It's got to be one of these two. Okay, it's not, but it is within range, which also means I'm gonna fast travel to that as soon as I can get out of here. Yeah, I'm just gonna chat. Let's save us like a not a ton of time, but it'll save us something. I'm also going to check, not our inventory, but our other markers. Might be worth checking the inventory, actually. I haven't checked our levels in a while. Let's do this. We'll do objective check in a second. Okay. She's got 3 again. The question is, do I want to dump something into... Tidal wave 3 times in a row? Let's save for hers. Okay. Poison on deflect is actually like really strong. So let me keep. He's gonna have the Naginata and some Tepos. Multiple bullets. Suppressed firing noise. That sounds like a sniper, bro. What? Yeah, chat, that sounds like a sniper. Okay. I don't really like that mask, to be honest. Okay, objectives. Let's see what we got that's new. Okay. Yep, he's dealt with. Northwest, Yamato, he operates in Koriyama. Literally go to Koriyama, bro. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can literally. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's him. Yeah. I figured as much. I think he's inside of a fortress there too, unfortunately. Let's grab a couple more scouts. Okay. Alright, this should be quick and easy travel. Whew. We completed that one. This meeting spot is starting to feel like an ambush, brother.
I don't want trouble.
What are you
Alright, let's
doing
talk to
here?
him.
Always so suspicious. Have I ever been anything but helpful?
Helpfulness can be a rare commodity in this age.
You won't help. Kojiro helps. There's a big outlaw camp at the top of the hill, in the ruins.
That is helpful.
These outlaws are superstitious, I hear. The night is a superstitious time.
So you suggest I attack at night?
I am full of good ideas.
Chat, I'm not attacking at night. Get out of the way. Chat, I know, completely unnecessary.
Better to keep out of sight.
It's not alright, brother. Okay. Is this really it?
Do you regret what happened, Arya?
Okay. Next section could be a problem. Okay.
Pathetic. Why don't you go lick a dog's butt?
Okay. This one wanders, so we take it out and leave the other two down there. I don't necessarily care about the resources as much as getting into the rest of this castle. Okay. Alright, let's make sure we get everyone. It's gonna be tough, chat, but we'll get through it. Gotta be. Alright, before we continue this real quick. Enjoy. Woo! I see right where he is too. I'm thinking about just dropping right on him and dipset. Because I don't think this is one of these that you have to... We don't even have to drop, realistically. I think we could just knife him from up here. Is this one that we have to complete? No, it's not. Alright. Literally soldiers everywhere.
Spotted.
Alright, chat. Getting out of here is now the problem. A quick way out. There.
What could that have been?
Okay. Okay, we gotta secure the area, so it wants us to take out everyone. It's kind of up here. Quickest way to him. Let's inspect the bandit horde, chat.
Let's see what useful
How
things
the hell
we
did
can
he get
find
here?
here.
Bro, he scared the actual dog water out of me, bro. There's no shot. And he just scared the hell out of me like that. Run a cloak of darkness, target the sacred shrines, okay. Serve to instill fear and uncertainty among people. Just less caution. Our master's influence thrives in secrecy. The messenger. Interesting. Interesting, chat. The messenger.
Another mention of an unnamed superior. They make the outlaws steal shrine relics.
They are a magpie? With an eye for shiny things?
Not all relics shine.
You possess a very literal mind. I can tell.
You a very devilish mind, I can tell. Also, a helpful one. Time to go.
Hold on, chat. I got some weird computer stuff going on. We might sorry, trying to make sure my connectivity is good to go before I do anything else. Hey, Noise, I appreciate you, bro. Chat, sorry about this. A little bit of yeah, chat. So if any of you have AT&T Fiber, if you get a mesh for your network, if you have a Mac, you may have issues with running a mesh. So just a heads up. Okay, we know where he is. Question the witness. Talk to Joken and Hoki. Okay. I think we target this guy. But I need to first get out of here. Which will be easiest if I just go up. Okay. Now I can fast travel. Literally, yes, we're going in here for one target. There's a watchdog in chat if you play PCG. Quick throwing a smoke bomb will cause Naoe to throw. Okay. Yeah. That sounds like all fun and games, right, chat? He's like 200 meters that way. Neither is particularly far. Okay, it's definitely further than it seems. This may or may not be a problem, because these are mostly heavy samurai. There's a guy show. How many are for this fortress? I am not taking out all 4.
I should stay hidden here.
Murdered.
One less obstacle in my path.
It would not be advantageous for me to engage them.
Give me a report. What have you found?
Okay. Now the problem is, chat. Targets that way. Need to get into the secondary layer regardless. How the hell am I gonna do that? Probably over there. Okay. Fastest way to pass is going to be this way. Okay. They, however, might have something to say about that. I just do that. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, he can no longer see me. Most of the others on the ground below us. Now, it would behoove me to take that bell out, but I can't get to that bell without clearing this entire downstairs area. And I just don't think that's conducive. Okay. Another dice shell inside. We're pretty much in the castle. Let me double check our gap.
I'm sure it's nothing. Huh, nothing.
Chat, he didn't have to come down here, okay? He could have went about his day.
That was weird.
I'd be careful.
Good. Nothing. We'll split our troops here. This is undefended. Send archers. Set up fortifications.
Oh. What was that? Ah, they vanished. I can't wait for you forever.
Set up fortifications.
Alright. There's something in here. Alright, chat. Oh. Man, oh man. At this rate, we might as well finish the castle, right? I think we have like one more here. I think our target's still here. Or did we get it? I'll discount double check it real quick. Oh no, he's still here. He's just on that side of the compound, which I'm assuming means whatever daisho we need is over here. Should probably mark that crest and the painting. I don't know if I'll be able to get either of those, right? In any kind of meaningful way very easily. We might need Yasuke for these. You never know. You never know. You really don't. Anyways. Chat. If you're watching in the future on YouTube, that is going to do it for this episode. We took it a little bit over today. I wanted to see how far into this quest line we could push. So, we'll see. We'll see if we get to the Ys next time. And for those of you watching right now, on the good old Twitch side, we are going to go hang out with the homie Noise 5G, who's currently playing Dead by Daylight. So, hey, if you are a non-sub, !raid 2 is your raid message. If you are a sub, !raid 1 is your raid message. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I will try to be on earlier. Today was kind of a different schedule. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Peace!